Hi friends, welcome back to my channel. I'm sharing with you 5 quick and easy weeknight dinners. I know you're going to love these. We have a really busy weeknights and I just always have to get dinner on the table, sometimes in a rush, and it has to be easy and delicious. So I love sharing my recipes with you. These 5 quick and easy weeknight dinners are total lifesavers, so I'm sure you're gonna wanna add some of them to your monthly rotations. I hope this video gives you some motivation, some inspiration to do some meal planning for yourself and your family. So let me share with you these 5 weeknight dinners I know you're gonna love. I'm going to be using the Crockpot for dinner tonight. I love using the Crockpot in the summertime so you don't have to heat up the house. I have a packet of chicken thighs, and you can use chicken breast for this if you'd like, but I love chicken thighs in the Crockpot. They come out so tender. This is going to be a Monterey chicken. I'm going to season up these chicken thighs with some garlic powder and some onion powder as well. So I'm going to sprinkle that over the top. I'm going to add on some barbecue sauce. So I'm going to cover the tops of the chicken thighs with barbecue sauce, and use your favorite kind. We love Sweet Baby Ray's. I have a can of diced tomatoes with green chili. So this is a can of Rotel. So just sprinkle that on top. Dump and go, super easy. I cooked this on low for about 7 hours. Now I'm adding on some shredded, this is a white cheddar. So add your favorite kind of cheese. This white cheddar is so yummy. I'm gonna put the lid back on for about 10 to 15 minutes to let that cheese melt. And I cooked some rice in my rice cooker as well. Another thing that doesn't heat up the kitchen, which I love. So this dinner is perfect. I am going to be using my air fryer for this dinner because once again, it is hot out and I don't want to turn the oven on tonight. So I have 2 chicken breasts. I'm going to be making some fajitas in the air fryer. So I'm just going to cut these chicken breasts into, I'm going to fry it first, then cut it into strips, and then I'm going to cut it into little cubes. So I just love chicken in the air fryer. It comes out really so good and so easy. I'm going to cut up my bell pepper now into some strips. So use your favorite color bell peppers. I love yellow, and I'm going to add a green one in. Just make it nice and colorful. So whichever you prefer, you can do red, you can do orange. I'm going to cut these in some strips and then cut them in half again to make them a little bit smaller. So now I'm going to cut my yellow bell pepper. I'm just cutting around the center, cutting out those seeds, and then cutting it into strips. So really easy. Just toss all this into a bowl, and then we'll just cut all this up and it'll be ready to go into the air fryer. So really quick and easy, which you know I love quick and easy. I'm going to use half of this yellow onion, and once again cutting it into strips. We love fajitas, we love tacos, we eat them all the time. So this is just a really great way to have some kind of fajita and not have to heat the house up either. So I just love that. I just have a packet of fajita seasoning. You can make your own fajita seasoning if you'd like, but this package is really convenient. So just toss this up, and I'm gonna add the rest in and coat it all with this yummy fajita seasoning. A little messy, but it's worth it to get it all coated. I'm going to use an air fryer liner. You don't have to, but it just makes cleanup really super easy. I'm going to add all this into my air fryer, and I love it. It comes out so good, so easy. You know how much I love easy recipes, and this one is definitely at the top of that list. So I'm going to put this on air fry for about 20 minutes. Look how this comes out. The chicken is cooked so good. The veggies are cooked really great. You can serve this on a tortilla. You can serve it as a side with rice and beans, whichever you prefer. So here it is. It's delicious. And it's so super easy also. So I have a tortilla. This is a carb balance whole wheat tortilla. Just use your favorite kind of tortilla. Add on this chicken. You can add on, I'm going to add on some black beans to this as well that we already had cooked up. And then you can top with cheese. You can top with guacamole. You can top with some salsa, whichever you prefer. This is really quick and easy and so good. I'm going to use my crock pot again. I have some chicken breasts, so I'm going to use 2 chicken breasts for this. I have this Southwestern Ranch Buffalo Wild Wing sauce. It is really delicious. Buffalo Wild Wings makes really, really yummy sauces. So I'm just adding that sauce in. That is all I'm going to add to the crock pot right now. dump and go. Cook this on low for about 7 hours, or you can do it on high for 3 hours. And now I'm going to shred the chicken. I use this chicken shredder all the time, multiple times a week. We love this chicken shredder. It is so quick and easy. So you just take the chicken out, put it into these little kind of spikes in the chicken shredder, and then give it a spin, and then it shreds really great. But you can shred the chicken however you want. You can. A lot of people use a mixer, however you want to shred up the chicken, and then put it right back into all the juices and the yummy sauce from this Southwestern ranch sauce. Give it a mix it all up. Now I'm going to add in, I'm using about 4 cups of spinach. Spinach, it just wilts down so super small, but added in about 4 cups and going to give this a mix. And I am going to put my lid back on to the crock pot and then let this spinach wilt for about 15 to 20 minutes while I cook this protein pasta. We love this penny version of this Barilla protein pasta. It's really, really good. So now the pasta's cooked, add it back into my crock pot, give this all a good mix. This is a super high protein dinner, which we love. It is really delicious. This sauce is amazing. Makes a nice big serving also, so you can have leftovers of this one if you want. This one is a huge, huge hit. I'm going to make some sliders. I have these Hawaiian dinner rolls, and we love sliders. They're so fun to make. You can really mix them up quite a bit. So I have some Dijon mustard, just a thin layer. I have some sliced ham. Any kind of sliced deli ham works great. This is a ham and cheese version. You can make lots of different versions of these. But I am going to do a layer of ham. Now I have a layer of cheddar cheese. Super easy. My kids love these, so anything that my kids really enjoy is always a plus, of course. So I added those tops of the buns back on. I have some melted butter, and I'm going to add some garlic powder as well. So mix that up a bit, and then I'm going to brush the melted butter over the tops of the buns, and then this is just going to make it, just going to give it a really wonderful taste once these are baked in the oven. I have my oven preheated to 350 degrees. These cook really quick. They only take about 10 to 15 minutes. All you're doing is melting up that cheese and warming it all up. So this is really good. I'm going to top with some sesame seeds as well. These are optional, but they're a really great little garnishment. So I'm going to put these in the oven, and then they'll be ready to go. Look how awesome they turn out. They are really, really yummy. Serve with a side salad, and you're all set. I have a rotisserie chicken that I cut up, and now I'm just going to cut it into some small pieces. I love rotisserie chicken. It is so quick and convenient. It is perfect in the summertime when you don't want to heat up the house. So I just cut up that whole rotisserie chicken into some small pieces. Now I have some celery as well. I'm making a chicken salad, and we're actually on the go tonight. So I'm going to portion this out, and we have a basketball game out of town, and we're going to take this with us and then go to a park after the basketball game and eat our dinner there. So we are on the go, but I still make all of our meals, and I'm just going to portion this one into containers so that we are all set. So I have dried cranberries, I have a cup of mayonnaise, and I just love this. Chicken salad is one of my favorite things. We do a lot of chicken salad in the summertime, so it is just refreshing. You can add it onto a croissant. We're going to be doing lettuce wraps tonight for ours, but it's really great with croissants, crackers, lots of different things. You can put it on top of a green salad as well. So I'm just going to portion out this chicken salad, and then I have little lettuce cups that I'll add into them as well. Put this in the cooler, and then it'll be ready to go for dinner. So really great no-cook dinner. This is our dinner on the go, but you can definitely have this at home as well. It is really, really yummy. Look how good that is, and it's just going to be a perfect summertime dinner. I hope that you enjoyed these 5 quick and easy dinners. Make sure you subscribe to my channel if you're new. I love sharing my easy recipes with you each week, so I will see you all in my next video. I hope you have a really great rest of your day. See you next time. Bye-bye.